Hey, welcome to video number 280 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, the queen of all things
B&I and networking.
I am Mark Simmons. How you doing, Hazel Walker?
I put it back in order for you.
You did, because it messed me up on the last one.
It's okay, sorry.
We have a script. Everything has to go by the script. Change is really hard. I don't like change. Hey, speaking of change. So, you know, we are a non-political, non-religious organization in B&I.
But we're very economic in it.
We are very economic, and we are definitely impacted by local politics, geopolitical politics, like around the world.
The whole world.
The whole world. We are all impacted by it. It impacts our businesses. And so right now, much like during COVID.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Right? During COVID, we were in this economic uncertainty. People were divided, though, then,
Yep.
I would say. We're going through a period now of who knows what. We're not necessarily divided in that way. We're more coming together, but
it's still economic uncertainty.
It is, and that's scary.
It is scary for people. This is when people pull back.
Yeah.
Right? They start to pull back. Okay, what do we need to say? What do we need to stock up on? All the things. This is not the time to pull back from your network. As a matter of fact, for people who don't have networks, they will struggle more than people who have networks, right? Because you build your network when times are really good. Like, you don't need the network to provide for you. You don't need the network to do things or help. But in economic downturns or economic uncertainty, you certainly do need your network. But now, if you don't have it, it's not prepared to work for you.
Yeah.
Because it takes time to get your network really up and going, especially like you first get into a B&I chapter. It's going to take you time to build all those relationships. You do not have that time to waste when there's so much economic uncertainty. That's not time you want to be wasting. So while it's uncertain at the moment, now is a good time to start building your network.
Yeah.
And getting deep in your network, not leaving your network. This is the wrong time to walk out of your network. Because what will happen is when things go down, you're going to be trying to get back in.
Yeah.
Right? And now it's a bit late.
I know when we were going through lockdown globally, locally we told members, if you still have membership left in B&I and your businesses failed, because a lot failed and shut down, we said stay and ask for what you need, which was part of our last video.
Right.
Like, ask for what you need, and what they asked for was new businesses or, you know, help in that, which is what they got.
Mm-hmm.
They got
A
it.
lot of people they found new jobs, they found business opportunities, because there were a lot of new business opportunities came out of that, right?
Yeah.
And there's new business opportunities come out of every economic change, right? And having a solid network that can help you with that new business opportunity is key, especially if they already know you, like you, and trust you.
Right. Yeah. And one of the, you know, we know B&I members have a network called B&I, and you said in a couple of videos that they need more than just B&I. You should have more than B&I. And then there are those people who go, well, I don't really have a network. And I always hold that if there's more than you in a room, you have a network. If you're there with someone else, you've got a network.
Right. And sometimes those networks are social. Like,
yeah,
they can help you too. They may not help you as financially with the business and things, but they're there to help you. That's your network.
And you never really know, but if you don't speak,
and you don't ask.
You don't ask.
It seems like the secret to everything is just being willing to ask. And the issue with asking is vulnerability.
Yeah.
Like we as business owners especially are afraid to be vulnerable and ask for help, especially around our business, because we want to be seen as successful. We want to be seen as having it all together. But you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable, especially in economic downturns. You have to be vulnerable enough to say, hey, I really need help with my business.
Right.
Things are going slow. I'm concerned I might lose it. I mean, we have some great stories about that through COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like other people whose business is closed, but there's a catering business that thrived through COVID because her B&I group and her network, even outside of B&I, all came behind her and supported her through that.
Yeah, they started ordering meals for delivery for home.
Yeah.
And
started home delivery meals, right?
I took a different direction.
Took a totally different, and expanded her business in a whole different way that she hadn't anticipated. So it is really important that during uncertainty, you got to get in your network. You got to start building those relationships, and know, like, and trust is really important.
Yeah, and as entrepreneurs all have, well, most have this one trait that's pretty common called adaptability. And this is the time to be adaptable. And
this is the time to be adaptable. You got to look at it. And that doesn't mean taking on, well, I do this, but now I'm going to start doing this and this and this. Now you're just spreading yourself too thin.
Yeah.
You're no longer an expert. Now you're a generalist.
Yeah.
And a generalist is not going to make the same amount of money as an expert does.
Yeah. So you're not alone. We are going through uncertainty about many things at this moment of time in history for so many reasons, but you're not alone in it. Ask for help if you need it, and everyone's here to support you.
Absolutely.
All right, till next time, here's Walker.
See you then.
Bye.